Wikiprocedure.com welcomes you for another session on how to apply for contract carriage bus Pakka permit in Andhra Pradesh. The link provided below here will help you in reaching our site wikiprocedure.com and the page Andhra Pradesh apply for contract carriage bus Pakka permit. Here in this page we have given detailed procedure along with information and instructions which are useful for completing this procedure as a new applicant. And you can also see few links for external websites and forms which are very much useful for completing this procedure. The importance of these links will be known to you in the due course of our presentation. Let us see the list of items covered in this session today. Need for contract carriage bus Pakka permit, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, online resources, fees, processing time, offices and contacts and other information. Today, this procedure is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need for contract carriage bus Pakka permit. In accordance with the provision of section 69, 73 and 80 of the Motor Vehicle Act 1998, application can be made for a permit under section 66 of that act in respect of a contract carriage. So, we used to see in our daily routine few buses carrying employees of a particular establishment or an institution from morning and evening. So such transportation of employees for these companies need a contract carriage bus Pakka permit. One cannot operate his bus without the contract carriage bus Pakka permit. Contract carriage means usually a motor vehicle which carries passenger or passengers for hire and is engaged under a contract on a fixed route on an agreed rate or sum, meaning on a time basis with reference to any route or distance from one point to another. Let us see the documents required for this procedure. We need application form PCOA. This can be directly downloaded with the help of these link, and this link which is provided on the top is essentially useful for downloading forms pertaining to other service also, including this one. I will show you how both these links will lead you to the pages. This is the first link which will give the forms related to other services plus this service, and the next link will take you to the page where you can directly download this application, take a print and start applying for this procedure. Make sure that you have the registration certificate of the vehicle, that is RC, fitness certificate of the vehicle, proof of payment of tax for the current quarter, insurance certificate, payment of green tax wherever applicable, affidavit sworn by the applicant before an executive or a first class judicial magistrate or notary public, passport size photos 2, pollution under control certificate, proof of address, any one of the following like ration card, Aadhaar card, electoral poll, LIC policy, passport, payslip issued by government office or a local body, age proof, any one of the following, school certificate and birth certificate, any one of this are the documents required for applying. Let us see how to apply in person. In order to apply in person for the contract carriage bus Pakka permit in Andhra Pradesh, the applicant has to approach the RTO office concerned for his area. In order to find the address of local RTO office, you can reach the link here which will take you to the contact page of the state Telangana, state Andhra Pradesh Transport Department page, where you can see the contact details pertaining to different levels. Please use this link to understand your, to know your local RTO office address. Application form, as I said, can be downloaded with the help of these links. Make sure you have all the necessary documents before reaching the RTO. Application forms can also be obtained directly from the RTO office on your visit, and you should complete the application form and submit these application form along with the document to the officer there. He will mark you the amount and the counter which you need to pay. Please go to the counter, pay the fees and submit these documents. After receiving your documents, the officials will start processing your application. They make sure the important verification for the vehicle, including condition of the vehicle, seating arrangements, type and other valuable information will be scrutinized by the authorities. After checking the vehicle for the correctness and other appropriate requirement, the application will be processed to grant you the contract carriage bus Pakka permit. Availability slot, meaning whether the day is free for us, can be checked online with the help of this link. This link will help you to give the slot availability not to make sure that you can go on that day. So this link will open this page. Please select the district for your area, and also select the test center and say check availability. It will show you what are all the available date in green. Please select the date. Please use this information to do the procedure as per your wish. Let us see how to apply it through state portal. Application for contract carriage bus Pakka permit can be made through the link provided below. This link will take you to the page where you can start initiating your procedure online. So this is related to permits. Under permits, you are going for permit services. Under permit services, you have to select the type of permit you wanted to go for. It is a new permit, and say next. You will be taken to the next screen. Upon there, you have to select the primary type, permit type as primary, and registration number of your vehicle. Aadhaar number you have to input, or you have to input the voter ID. Then you can use any one of these methods to scan your finger. Then you have to agree for the declaration by the citizen thing, because you have to read and say I agree. Then you have to say next when you will be taken to the next screen to proceed further, in order to clarify, in order to fill all the required details and upload all the necessary documents prompted for you. Once you complete these requirements, you will be given an acknowledgement, and take the printout of the acknowledgement and the application form, and you will be given the time to meet the RTO officials. Please go to the RTO office on the scheduled date before 11:30 a.m. and submit the application form and the documents to the officer there. He will mark the amount which you need to pay at the right counter. Please pay the amount and submit the documents to start processing for grant of contract carriage bus Pakka permit. Let us see the eligibility. You should be the owner of the vehicle in order to apply for this procedure. Validity, permit is valid for 5 years. The age of the vehicle is also considered to restrict the validity of the permit. Fees. Contract carriage buses having seating capacity of 13 in all, including all India permit, is 5,000 rupees. The information provided with the help of this link will be useful for an applicant to understand the different kind of services and the fees involved in each service. So make sure that you know the amount which you need to spend on the fees before reaching the RTO office. Processing time, it takes 5 working days to get the permit. Officers and contacts: Transport Commissioner, Government of Andhra Pradesh State Transport Department, Vijayawada Road, Punna Mathota, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh 10. Phone number, email ID are provided here for you to clarify your doubts. The link provided here, as I shown, I will show you the link. This will give you the officers related and officers with their phone numbers in elaborate for clarifying your doubts over phone, and make sure that you are free of all your doubts. Online resources, the links provided here will take you to the online resources which you have seen. All this information which we are provided with these help of these websites are very much useful for completing the procedure. So we have provided them at appropriate places for your convenience to save your time. Other information: the type and seating capacity of each such vehicle for contract carriage bus should be notified to the authorities. FC, for clearance, is a process meant for reviewing the condition of the vehicle by the RTO authorities. Thank you once again for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to apply for contract carriage bus Pakka permit in Andhra Pradesh.